Hi everybody, I know that it is late. I usually don't do these videos late, but had a pretty long day. Was going out the house from like 8:30 this morning to 8:30 this evening, and I'm in here baking now because one of my nephews is going to turn, I think, 12 on Friday. So that's something that I enjoy, and he asked me to make something for him, so I'm in here baking. But I wanted to touch base with everybody, see how everyone is doing, handling their stress, handling the panic and the anxiety, handling the OCD, handling depression. We can throw bipolar in there too, because it's all a part. This is not just videos about, panic attack, anxiety, OCD, bipolar, depression. It's so many different mental health issues, but I think some of my videos can help and apply to any of the videos or any of the illnesses, and the techniques can be used. I mean, I know that some of the mental illness can be severe, like I really don't know too much about schizophrenia and manic, but I've heard stories. So, those are out of my reach. But if you want to tune in and listen anyway, maybe something I can say can help. And that's all a part of what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to bring awareness to mental health overall, because a lot of us suffer in silence. And I want people to know that it is okay to deal with these, and getting help is the big part of it. Whatever you have to do, get some help. And that's what I want people to not be afraid anymore of reaching out to, even just talk to somebody, belong to a group and talk to people, go to therapy, pray to God about it if you want. It's a lot of things that you can do to try to help solve this. And it's not an easy process. I think I say that more often than not. It's not easy because it is a mental thing. Trying to control thoughts that's in your head, because you have to think every day. That's like, it's not gonna stop. So trying to control the thoughts that control us, it is like a headache. It is overwhelming. And some days are better than others. Like today, I actually had an okay day, but actually, right now, as I'm speaking to you, I am having a panic attack, and I don't know why. To me, I had a great day, and I'm trying to pinpoint why I'm having it, and I can't figure out why. So it's like, what do you do in a situation like that when you're doing everything that you're supposed to prevent them? Why are they still coming? So sometimes I know that for me, it is not just a mental disorder anymore, or a mental illness. Sometimes it can be physical. Maybe my body is stressed that I'm not even aware of, or like for me, spirituality. Maybe I'm going through some spiritual battle, a fight that I don't know about, and it's working itself out for me. I know that, I am stressed because I'm not working right now, looking for a job, and I know that, I'm starting to come into my own person and letting go of some things, and that can be overwhelming too. And it's not fun. Like, it is not fun. Like, I have to sit here and really fight through this, tell myself that it's not that big of a deal. And that is even stressful. I wonder, do anyone else get tired from the panic and anxiety? Because I know that I do. Like, usually when I'm going through it, it's overwhelming. And then afterwards, I just want to sleep and rest. And don't you feel like your brain, it's like the panic and anxiety makes your brain feel like it's like stretching, and when it's done over, when it's like, finally. I just want everyone to reach the point where their life is okay. Life is not going to be perfect every day, but at least we could come to some, excuse me. Excuse me, everybody, I'm getting sleepy. But we can find a point where we can, alleviate them a little bit so that we can have some control over our life. And I think that is the goal, that we have control over our life and not allow those negative thoughts and feelings to control us, because they can if you allow them to. And that is what I want us to focus on, finding a way that not allow those thoughts and feelings to control our thoughts and feelings, to make us feel less than. Because I know through this transitioning that I'm going through, building self-confidence is one of them. And if you ever had low self-esteem, because I just recently got to the point where I can actually say that I enjoy myself and I love myself. For a long time, from the time I was young up until lately, I've always had low self-esteem. And building confidence can be tricky, because you're taking a whole lifetime of negative thinking and trying to turn it into something positive. And you know what? One thing that's been working for me, and you can apply this to panic and OCD to create positive thoughts, is looking in the mirror every morning and telling myself that I am beautiful, that I am lovable, that I'm kind, that I'm confident. Every day, speak that into yourself. And it can work. When I do that in the morning, I feel so much better throughout the day. And I constantly tell myself that throughout the day, that I am this. Speak in the present. I've been hearing about speak everything into existence. Like, I am, this person. Or like, if you have goals and dreams, what do you want to be? Say you want to be an engineer. I am an engineer. I am a motivator. I am a dancer. I am a singer. I am a writer. Like, speak it into existence. And it's going to take some time. It's going to take some work. You're going to have to do the work. You can speak these things, but you also have to put in effort. What I've learned, we can want things and we can desire things and we can speak them, but we have to be willing to do the work. And it is not an easy process. It takes consistency. Anything that you do will take consistent effort on your part. It's not easy. Do baby steps. Baby steps lead to bigger steps. Will lead you to finishing the race. And so, do something now that you know that you can do better for your future self. And it can be something small as getting up a little bit early every day to have time for your meditation, or if you do prayer. One, to me, is one and the same. Get up a little bit early to make breakfast for yourself if you're trying to eat healthy. Or get up a little bit early if you're trying to lose weight and exercise. Get up a little bit early just to just enjoy the morning. Like now, lately, I enjoy getting up, hearing the birds chirp in the morning. And I write and I listen to music. I pray and I meditate. And usually, I don't know, who knows how long it takes for me. Sometimes it goes almost into an hour. But whatever you need to do every day to make you better, just do that and just practice. And then each week, just add different stuff, and soon it'll become a routine. Just like brushing your teeth and washing yourself up, everything will become a routine. And try to do positive things. Get yourself involved. Do something different that you normally wouldn't do, that you've been wanting to do, and just put yourself out there. And it's okay to be afraid. Do baby steps. Do something small. Go to the movies. I like to go to Painting with a Twist. I actually found out that I enjoy painting. Draw, right? Join a pottery class if you want to volunteer and help people. Do that. Try something small. I don't want you, if you're afraid, like if you have agoraphobia going out in public, I don't know. If you're afraid to go out in public, just try videos. Try doing these videos and see. I guarantee you, it's people like you that is waiting for people like you to post videos and share your journey. Because this is all a journey for us. I think having these mental issues, it's a whole journey about discovering out who we are, because it's like the panic and anxiety, OCD makes us afraid to do things. So when we accomplish something, even something small, it seems a major reward for us. So discovering out who we are, that is a life journey, and it is an amazing thing, because I can't tell you, finding so much about myself, my likes and my dislikes, what I am worth and my value, and what I will and will not settle for. That is an amazing thing. And I didn't know who I was last year. Had no idea. I was afraid to become who I am becoming now. And I think that's what the panic and anxiety sometimes want to prevent us, keeps us in a box and prevents us to becoming the great people that we are. And I don't want us to live in a box anymore. I want you to go out and enjoy life. Life is beautiful and it's amazing, and to me it's wonderful. It's a new discovery every day. We get deeper and learn more about ourselves, and I just want us to be okay. I want us to be okay. I want you to look at yourself and love yourself and be confident and go out there and show the world who you are. And if you're weird, so what? Who cares? Don't worry. And I think that's the big part. I had to learn that the hard way, to not worry about if people think that you're weird or different. It is okay. God didn't create us all to be the same. We're supposed to be our own individual self, and I think that is great, and I think that's part of the journey too, because we each have a great gift inside of us, and through this whole process, the gift can be birthed, and you'll find out so many different things about yourself. Like, And I just want that for us. I want us to live a life of, it sounds so cliche, but I really do. Being at peace, total peace with yourself, and enjoying the little moments. And I'm not going to talk, well, it's been a little bit. So I want y'all to have a good night. And what I leave with is, I want us to enjoy the little moments that we have, because life is not guaranteed, and panic and anxiety and OCD will try to prevent us from enjoying those little moments, but we have to figure out a way, and I want you to figure out a way, and I want us to enjoy the little moments that we have, because it's so much more. So I leave you with this tonight. Whatever you cannot control, let it go. Only control what you can, and learn how to forgive. And I say this, forgive others that have wronged you. Ask for forgiveness, even if you can't go to the people that you've hurt, or unintentionally or unintentionally. Ask for forgiveness, forgive yourself, and let it go. And love wholeheartedly, love selflessly, and let your light shine. I want your light to shine because people are waiting for that, and you're waiting for that, and I know that you want to get better, and I know that you want to be happy. Just do something every day that will make tomorrow you better, and please, if you need help, go get it, and do not be ashamed, because I want you to become the best you possible, and it is okay. And if you want to talk to somebody, message me. I am here. I don't care. I do wake up throughout the night, so I might can message you back throughout the night, but I'm here for us to chat, and let's bring awareness to mental health, and I want you to have a great night, okay?